I'm going to work soon. Then I'm just doing editing. The heck? Hey guys, I'm doing my editing before I go to work. Oh, なるほど。なるほどね。はいはいはい。カットしてね。Filmmaking, and I once all done all the assembly cut. What you need to do is all the trim, all the trimmed all the fats. Yeah, I'm trimming all the fat. Yeah, and more faster, smoother. Our film is actually quite long. Hey, welcome. It's called about 2 hours film. I'm gonna edit it at the moment. Can a little bit take a look how I do edit. Yeah, thank you for tuning up, guys, on a Friday. No, it's a Saturday afternoon. I'm heading off to work soon. So I'm just doing the two computers and editing at the moment. なるほどね。なるほどなるほど。Yeah, the key is when you watch the film, how can I make it really smoother? あれどこ行った横向いてすぐパッと変える。横向いてパッと変える。I'm editing the montage. Ah, I see, I see. なるほどね。Yeah, I love using editing DaVinci Resolve. I have a dream to finish this film. どうなったのこれ。それをやるのか。こうちょっと短くってことかな。Go faster. Yeah. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Hey, thank you for tuning in.どうなってんのこれ。It's a bit hard on editing moment. Look, spin. まあいっかこれで。Okay. Think I'm done. Yep. So I'm thinking lately, what's the benefit to living in Las Vegas? What's the benefit of living in Las Vegas? It's not about more benefit, but where people you want to live. I was just in the morning, I was just researching all the houses around this my area because I don't want to move to the anywhere like further away from where it's living. So I've just been researching on it. なるほどね。ここカットして早く。faster edit. Found something. Walk. こんなもんだ。しゃあ。OK。こんなもんだ。ちょっと見えてるぐらいでいいか。OK. I have dreamed to finish my film. Then I can more focus on the other job. Like I don't want to keep stuck on one thing, but this is also a passion gig. Look.
That must be Yang.
Yes, so again, so I'm thinking I don't want to move from my area living, and I keep checking the houses. It's actually we found a kind of nice house still around our area. So this is condo. This is like I just paying rent. But I mean I'm happy to live here, but it's not sketchy. Just live close to strip, and then most of my colleagues or in my generation, most of them they actually want to live more nicer, new area, and especially for they have a kids. We don't have kids, and then they especially want to live somewhere more like suburbs, like Henderson's and both north, south, southeast, south area, and Summerlin, the west side, far away for closer to Red Rock Canyon, or maybe North Las Vegas. More north is a new apartment area, new housing area. We were thinking for it, and I mean the new houses are nice, but I feel like we prefer the more anything we live close to the strip, which is good because we want to do more active. So start thinking about what is pivot, and then I'm just keep reading the Japanese business guy's book. And the pivot is everything. So where to locate, and also you're living your life. So it depends what kind of life you want to achieve. But I feel for me, it's very important part is something to be creative. That's actually the very main thing. Stay creative. I'm keep making a film, but also I can work in a strip in a casino if I want. So I can go to the casino if I want. And my wife sometimes work at a convention or MC or brand ambassador or some kind of gigs. Everything happen in the strip. And where we live in here is all about 15 minutes away. It's like 2 miles away from the strip, which is great. So that's why normally I go to the strip on over, let's say up to 15 minutes. Can you imagine you can go work 15 minutes by bicycle? That's amazing. So we don't want to actually change our current lifestyle. So we decided if we buy a house, rather than just go to the nice, I mean, there's still lots of nice area, but the nicer, far away, more quiet area from strip, I think still around the strip is fine. Like look at it. So this area, even 2 miles away from the strip, still kind of nice and quiet. You don't hear any noise today. Today's of course Saturday winter. I know sometimes the summertime, nighttime get crazy. People drunk and screaming outside. I don't like it, so that's why I'm planning. I want to move a little bit more calmer place. But at the same time, this place where we staying here is everything 15 minutes from my house to work. It's 15 minutes even drive, even bicycle 15 minutes. Go grocery 10 minutes, everything 10 minutes. Asian grocery because we Asian. I need some natto, miso, any Asian grocery. They're right next to it. Chinese restaurant, I mean Asian restaurant, everything. This is because this is the Chinatown area. Gym, I can go gym close, 5 to 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Yeah, less than 10 minutes. I can go to the gym and come back. So it's more efficient. Today I'm just wake up, then do my stuff, just research, open my laptop, open my work. I'm editing my film, and then I still can spend my time to live stream like this, and I make some video, and then I still can go to work later. I might leave in about in about half an hour, but it's still creative. Something I do have a life work, but at the same time, rice work. It's like a bread and butter work. Um, that's that's it's very rewarding. Yeah, you know. But I was thinking something I can improve my lifestyle into the future. Then maybe we start looking into the buy a house, and you don't have to buy a huge, beautiful, brand new housings. I mean, it's enough house in a good community, something stay accessible to anything because we're from Sydney. Sydney, the traffic's pretty bad. We experienced that, and we don't want to do that. Like 1.5 hour with traffic, go to work. That's actually, yeah, that's very painful. That is very painful. So I want to try avoid that type of situation in my life. But at the same time, back my home, you have your own space and creativity. I want to have a garage. That's my dream. I can keep my car, or I can fix my car, or maybe then I can buy a motorcycle. I can keep the motorcycle in my garage, and I can fix the motorcycle, and also have a road bike, sports bike, and then I can just fix the bike by myself. That's fun. Yeah. Also, I wish I had a garage right now, and also this apartment we have a parking. This car parking there's no sunshade, so which means it's actually every year, especially in the summertime in Las Vegas heat, it's actually start damaging my car. Yeah, even if I keep driving or I might need to sell it in the future, either way, it's not good for damaging my car. So, so I'm thinking if possible, so maybe we actually buy a house in a few years, or not even a few years, maybe next year. We can decide first. But either way, this place's rent is super super cheap. I don't think you can find this rate in anywhere in Las Vegas. Again, 2 miles away from the strip. Two bedroom, two bathroom, 1,000 square feet, and 1,200 a month. That's crazy. Well, when we came here for the first time, it's actually 1150. No, not even 1150. It's actually 1,050 bucks per month. That's super cheap. Super, super cheap house. Yeah, to rent. Yeah, just back to editing.
That must be yang.
Oh, okay. Trim, 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 trim. Okay. Okay, okay.
No. I'm a guy.
I'm guy.
I know just the guy.
I know just a guy. Yeah. I almost kind of in between Aussie accent and American accent and Japanese thick accent. It's like kind of in between. So. Oh no, freeze! Oh my gosh. Scary. The worst, the most scary thing about when you're editing film is a crash. Oh, 3 years ago, our first film Echo 8. How many times I cannot count the crash on a computer. Our computer is a good spec enough, but this Adobe Premiere Pro still it's good app, but like I can't take it. I mean, I can't stand it. Like keep using it for like every day. One time it's at least crash. The one time I spent for like almost 16 hours for edit, and then boom, it's crash. And I did a backup every single, like every 5-10 minutes, like auto save or something, and didn't back it up. And this backup couldn't recover, so I lost all my 16 hours editings. Had no meaning. That was painful.
She just left. She just left.
She just left. Hmm.
She just left.
Oh, okay.
Just a private matter. Do you know if
Where's the white shot? We don't have that. Kind of weird. Righty. That takes time. Okay, just wait for this one. Okay, think that's it. I just edit for the today's editing. Yeah, it's my. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, so I'm start thinking planning like decide the dream to buy a house in the future, but it's something try affordable and it's not a yeah it's doable and it's still we don't lose our creativity in our life. So in Las Vegas, we are very happy to live close to the strip. My wife just teach at the acting school today, and like this is like the 5 minutes away from our home. This is super accessible, so which is great. And then again, my work is very close to here. So anywhere I wanted to find somewhere around this area. Yeah, I love this area though. I mean, I'm not sure about this community neighbors. It's some again. It's very different from Japan. It's kind of really loud. Summertime, they just keep drinking until like 12 a.m. They don't. It's very noisy. I honestly don't like it. And then also some people like him can like illegally trash their like furnitures in a big trash dumped like every week. So even like the government, they clean up all the dumpsters every week. On the next day, fill up to the top of all the furnitures for some reason, and this is definitely not from our community. But so that's why I've been talking to my wife, and I want to move the house. But I mean, except of that, I think I have only my issue of this place is one is just neighbor issue. Hmm. But it doesn't mean I don't like this area. I like this area. It's still very safe. People think it's like kind of bit sketchy, but it's no, I don't think so. Still just right next to the Chinatown, so like a little bit busy area, but it's not as busy as living in Tokyo or living in LA or some major cities. Compared with the major cities, this area is kind of quiet and chill. Especially now, look at that. Listen, on this weekends, on Saturday tonight, it's nothing. I don't hear any sound at all. So, which is great. So that's why I rather moving towards somewhere like a bit far suburb like South Enterprise, Henderson, Sumlin. I prefer to stay in this Chinatown area. Yeah, that's my plan. Okay, so I think the today's live is done. My quick edit is done. So be creative. That's my goal. All right, all right. I finished the live for today. Thanks for watching. Cheers.